Hi and good morning. This is Gypsy Maggie Rose with your daily reading. Okay, it's getting a little cooler here, but not too much. I'm in Perth, Western Australia, and today Capricorn. Capricorn, this is about blowing your own trumpet, hun. Because if you don't do it, who the heck is going to? This is about going, hey, you know, get over yourself. Look what I've done. Look at who I am. This is a day for strutting your stuff. Okay, we all mess up from time to time. It's what we do. We're human, darling. But this is your time to sit in the sunshine and enjoy a little bit of limelight. So basically, go for it. Don't get real big-headed, darling, because something can smack you down if you do. But, you know, enjoy. Congrats to you for what you've done and where you're at. You're in a good space. Aquarians. Aquarians are considering the financial situations around them at the moment. Yeah, okay. So you can go through cash at the speed of light. Well, good on you, darling. What you need to do is prioritise. Have a look at where the cash flow is going. Have a look. Okay, I want this. Well, yeah. You can have it, probably, but just not right now. Well, maybe you should start looking at a smaller, more economical version of things at this time. Stuff that's actually going to fit in. Because, trust me, there are things that are going to be coming up in the next month that you're really, really going to want. And you're going to need to have that cash flow. Pisceans. Pisceans are about sitting back. We're about counting up what you've done, where you've been. And it's not like sitting there with your arms folded, I'm not doing any more, I've done this. It's like, okay, so yeah, you have done this. Yeah, you have put every effort in. But have a look at the emotional input. Maybe it's time for a little more emotional input. You know, tough love is a good thing. But tough love needs boundaries as well. And this is where you're at the moment, is putting those boundaries into the tough love. This is not a time for my way or the highway, hun. It's a time for a little bit of balance. And yeah, okay, do it your way. Just sit back and allow. Sometimes you got to let people fall on their face so they can get up again, okay? You keep helping them up, they ain't going nowhere. Aries. Okay, again. This is the tough love situation. I am what I am and I'm the boss. Well, darling, if you don't step back a little bit at this time, you may find I am the boss. He's the boss of just nothing. Because you tend to be stepping on toes at the moment. That doesn't mean it's intentional, and it means that your emotional thing is all over the place. Sometimes, you know, you can get into a cloudy space and not know how to get through it. If you can understand that this is a cloudy space and it's only for now, then you'll be able to find ways to let go, to move forward, to allow things to happen, okay? This is where you need to be, and allowing things to simply pass through. Okay. Now we have the Taurians. Okay? So things around you at the moment, darling, are a double-edged sword. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So you may as well do what you want to do and what works for you without having that whole, oh my God, what are people going to think attitude in there. Now, I don't say you go out and, you know, smash, grab, rob, steal, murder, rape, whatever. What I'm saying is that, you know, you're not going to get anything right for everybody today. So you've got to do what's right for you. This is about taking into consideration what you want, where you are, what works for you. Okay, some people are in a little bit of a huff and they're in a stress space. They'll get over it. Buying into it is only going to stretch it. So don't buy into other people's stuff at the moment. Don't pat them on the head and do the poor me and allow the victim thing to happen. You've got to be strong enough to close that door and walk away from a victim mentality at the moment. Let's have a look what our Geminis of the zodiac are up to. Okay, Gem. So it's been a bit of a struggle lately, yeah? But it's like this is a battle that you can win. You're in a space where you're actually pushing forward, where your strengths are very, very strong. However, you need to understand and remember that you have more than one strength. You have more than one ability. Try not to define yourself in one area. I do this. No, you don't. You do a lot of things. It's time to open doorways in different directions. Allow for more things to come through. Allow yourself to diversify, to multiply your talents, to work in other areas. Allow the doors to open, darlings, because they will. Let's see what our Cancerians are doing. Our Cancerians are looking at far horizons. Bless their little hearts, they're just not sure where they should be. It's like a yearning time. Oh, I need a break, I need a holiday, I wish I could, I wish I could. Well, darling, would you stop wishing and start doing? Wishing is only one part of manifestation. Once you set it in motion, this is what I want, then you've got to open a doorway and create a space for that to happen and for it to go forward. And this is where you're at right now. It's time to open doorways, create spaces. Get off the couch, hon. Start doing. The Leos. Leo, this is all work orientated at this space. It's about taking care of business, and it's about getting out, down and doing it. If there are jobs to be done, they've got to be done. It's okay. It's about getting down and being dirty, you know, just do it. Once it's all done, you're going to go, oh my God, that wasn't so bad after all. And sometimes you've got to do the hard stuff. Sometimes you've got to sort life balances and go, no, that doesn't work for me. And do the whole walk away thing. This is about you sorting out what does and what doesn't work for you, and then deciding what you will keep and what you will let go of. Librans. Oh dear Libra, you could get into that oh poor me depression state that Librans do so well. It's like, would you get over yourself? Nobody really cares if you're utterly miserable, but everybody's really happy when you are, because Libran happy can be magnificent. You've got to, pardon me, two ends of the scale today. It's like a sliding rule. So you can either be utterly miserable or utterly happy, or somewhere in between. The choice is yours. This is all about emotion today. And the full moon energy reflects on Libras. It sort of wipes them out or perks them up. Hun, it's your choice. Personally, I'd be going to have a bit of fun, because you deserve it. Okay, let's have a look at our Scorpios. Our Scorpios is about working with the emotional side of the self and opening doors to spiritual realities, having a look at where you're at, what you can do, how you can change things, how you can move forward. But you for you, not you for everyone else. This is about your whole personal being today. It's about what you feel. And okay, it may be not right for everyone else, but honey, it's right for you. And that's what matters. Pardon my scratching, I get the itch when I work. This is about time for you to say, this is what I want, these are my beliefs, these are my strengths. It's about you accepting you and understanding where you're coming from, understanding how you've got to where you are. And yeah, it's a time for introspection and a time for having a look at things, but you can do it. Now the Sagittarius, let's have a look what our Sagittarians, God love their little hearts, have to offer. Sagittarian, you're raring to go, taking on new responsibilities, new directions, going, yeah, I can do this. It's like taking your life back. This is a time to grab with both hands and to run with the ball. This is like being the best you can. It's being bigger and better than you've been in the last 12 months. It's about moving forward. It's about standing in your own power. It's about standing in your own strength. But it's mostly about standing up for yourself and not allowing yourself to talk yourself out of situations or to talk yourself out of opportunities. It's like enjoy your world because you can. Okay, so there's been a few clouds around. There will be again. Big deal. You can deal with them and move on from them. But now it's time to just enjoy. It's time to enjoy being who you are and accept responsibility for the wholeness of you. Well, that's about do us for today. Now, if you need to contact me, go to www.gypsymaggierose.com, and if you like, sign up for the newsletter. Sometimes a link don't work, but just send me an email and I'll sort it all out. Take care and have a good day.